Alright, welcome back everybody to Fire Emblem. We're gonna play some more Fire Emblem. Following Utai's last words, Elo adventures towards the heart of the forest. He's greeted by an extraordinary sight. Building unlike anything he's seen, really not wrought by human hands. Is waiting for a master who abandoned it centuries past. Massive beyond belief, these ancient ruins have nothing to do with humankind. Elwood has arrived, he has found the Dragon Gate. We're here at the Dragon's Gate. What's wrong, Ninian? You're trembling. The place is so frightening. Something powerful. It's her power, isn't it? Her power, what's that? Ninian has the ability to sense impending danger. Her memory may be gone, but her powers remain. What is it you sense, Ninian? I should not have come here. Something awful will happen if I'm here. Ninian, snap out of it. This place, no, she's getting worse. Let's get her away from here. You'll not be going anywhere. This little bird has escaped this island cage twice. Now that she's back, she will not be allowed to fly away again. Who are you? We met at last. I'm Ephadel. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're Ephadel. I've been looking forward to this. Gallantly spoken. Of course, I know who you are. Marquise Ostia's younger brother, Lord Hector. And here we have Kaelin's beloved princess, Lady Lindis. By the way, the gift I left you in the forest, was it to your liking? Corpse of that filthy redhead traitor? Monster, stay right here. I'm going to crush the life from you with my bare hands. Now I see. She was an Ostan spy, wasn't she? Don't worry, she did not suffer. Only took one blow. Die! He vanished. What? This girl is in needed for my master's ceremony. Ninian! Lord Elowood, let me go. Vanished. Blast. Lord Ephadel, is the girl with you? As you can see. Oh, the ritual can take place at last. Yes, however, we have an infestation of mice to deal with. They should be scurrying in here momentarily. They must be dealt with before the ritual takes place. May I entrust this task to you? Of course. Who do you think I am? I am Darwin, Marquis Laus, ruler of this world. Very well, I leave it to you. Ruler of the world. Humans, they are so very fragile. And stupid. Ah, you've done well, precious Ephadel. Shall we prepare for the ritual? Nurgle! Does it gall you, Marquis Ferre? It's destiny. There could be no other outcome. Despite all of your mischief, the girl has fated to return to me. My son, where is Elowood? He is still alive. Of course, he's only a matter of time before the Black Fang finishes him. Nurgle, prepare to die. Eh? That was a surprise. When did he undo his bonds? Why did you not heed my warning, Lord Elbert? You cannot alter destiny. Stop this foolishness. Bleh. Jafar, take Marquis Ferre and the girl to the far chamber. I will begin preparations for the ritual. Thy will be done. I've been waiting for you, son of Ferre. Where is my father? Inside he is farther inside. Inside he is farther inside. Further inside. Farther inside. You'll never see him though. Even if you break through here, the path you seek is guarded by Marquis Laus. Will you not withdraw? It's too late for that, isn't it? You'll never leave here alive. Ha 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 ha. Alright, let's pick some units here. Adding Flora to my team, taking Florina out. Matthew's in for lockpicking, Canis Lucius. Will, Raven. Priscilla needs to continue to do her thing. Hector, Lowen with Horse Slayer. Lynn's doing good. Elwood's doing good. I can put Oswin in if I want. I'm not really thinking about doing that though. Quickly check our people. Everyone's got a ball in the ring except for Will and you. Alright, that'll do. Check our map. Formation. Looking pretty good. Bring you up. Bring you up. Excuse me, bring you up. And we'll start our fight. Play Marlinis, you bet. So, some things to note. This is a pair of stairs. This is stairs. This is stairs. Enemies are going to come out of stairs. Now these are breakable walls. And then we're going to get another thief unit here. First things first. It would appear that that does not work. How annoying. If they'll be short, I guess. Give me some time to do this. 14, 15, that's stinky poo. $12, 14. Okay, it's an okay level up. Was trying to get you. Oh, so that's what that does. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I have to get a little closer. I didn't realize that. That's one problem child done. Alright, and now I got you I gotta deal with. So all the way down to here. What do you have anyways? You have a steel lance. Make sure I don't accidentally put myself in range. And for you... Tempted. See how that works. Center here. Good. See where you can get to. Okay, that's okay. Ooh, got a longbow. That's why. We'll put you here. Wait a minute. Can you hit there? No, you cannot. Okay. We'll put you here. In the thought that this should be okay. Good. Double crit was not necessary, but thank you. That's a level up right there. That's what I like to see. That's everything except for strength. That is a great level up I just got. Well, this is a hope that I can crit these guys, so that'll take out 2 of the horse archers. Eh. Fair enough. This is Legault. Hey, who are you? What are you doing there? What am I doing? Is that a proper greeting? You don't know me, you must be a new recruit, yes? I was assigned to the Dragon Gate about a month ago. I thought as much. I'm Legault. You heard of my name, yes? Legault. Ah, you're the Hurricane. Second in ability to none but the 4 fangs. Yes, that's me. I beg your pardon. No worries. Now then, time to fill my purse with treasure and leave the Black Fang behind. No staying on a sinking ship, no sense at all. Ooh, that does not work. Does not work on that. Okay, that's fine by me, though. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 13. I gotta send you back. Okay, I wanna kind of... 13. Need to get rid of you. 22. Not good enough. What do you have? You have a halberd. Effective against cavalry and counts as an axe. We got here, we got 10 defense. And you've got 13 defense. You guys got iron lances? Armor slayer. I can't do that then. And you're okay then. Dead. Yelling me, Lynn. I need you to get strength. Fair enough. Damn. Oh well. You're 13, 10. Very annoying. Need some skill there, bub. This is not my best go at this, because I'm concerned about guys coming up out of the stairwells, and I don't have their drop memorized. So, for instance, I know eventually there'll be a guy, a thief, if you will, that will appear out of the lower left-hand corner stairs, which is just basically to open up that door so the sniper that I killed already will come out and sort of wreck my day from behind if I didn't already open this door. And in addition, those two stairs to the right-hand side of Will, they start producing guys with, as well as the one that is diagonal from up Barrett. They start producing guys out of it, and it's not the same every time. Like, I think the one below Barrett cycles between like Druid and Mercenary or something like that. And then I'm also trying to get to Legold, who's quickly making his way across the board to steal the treasures, which is fine, but I have to intercept him before he escapes, because if he escapes, I gotta start this mission over again, because I love me some Legold. He is my favorite, you call it, thief in this game. He's better than Will by a pretty wide margin. And then the other one that you'll get later on, if you put the time into Legold, he's the superior thief at the end when he classes up. Plus he has his own unique sprite as compared to Will and the guy we'll meet later, or the guy we'll recruit later. I am now going to tangent, since this is so interesting. I'm sure everyone wants to hear about this, but I've had, of all of the cars I've ever owned, I've had by far the worst luck with the car I have right now. And I say that knowing full well that the Mazda Protege I owned was sort of a busted car that I got for what you would think is a steal. It was less than 100,000 miles. The car had 8 years on it, but the problem was it had a blown piston when I bought it. So I had to replace the piston, as well as a dozen other things in that car. But I didn't, it's not like I created that by, bulldogging my engine, or I didn't, buy the car and then have those problems. Those problems existed before I bought the car, and I had to do the repairs on them. But what I'm trying to say is I've had the worst luck with my current car. Not that I've had any real big issues with it. It's just that I cannot seem to keep a pair of 4 tires on this thing without accidentally running into a curb running into a pothole or something and tearing the fucking shit out of my sidewall. It drives me fucking nuts because I've owned this car for like 3 years and I've put a total of probably about 6 or 7 tires on it because I keep blowing up, keep destroying my wheels. Like the first, I had my car like less than 6 months, and I made a turn into a drive-through, and rubbed the side of my wheel against the curb, and took off a chunk of the sidewall that I had to have the tire replaced. So, like a couple months later, I did the exact same thing to the opposite tire on the opposite side of my car. So, like right off the bat, I've got 2 brand new tires, which I rotated to the back. And I've got my old tires, quote unquote old tires, on my front. And then, I don't know what I did to them, but I must have hit a pothole or something. And put a hole in it. Put a hole right in the tire. So there's 2 more fucking tires. I've got one down there right now. I made a turn too tight, scraped the side of the side of the curb, tore the sidewall. So now I've got a freaking leak coming out of the side of my wheel again. I gotta take it to tire department, tire area, see if they can possibly patch this stupid thing. I I get the fact that my car, in comparison to my old car, is longer. So I was misjudging at first. I was misjudging how wide the turn on my car was versus my old car. But like, I don't know, man. I didn't have this kind of trouble with my old car and its tires. So I don't know if it's because I've got like larger rim tires, which was probably my mistake. I just shouldn't have bought the sportier model of my vehicle. I should just bought sort of a more base model, but I wanted the manual. I wanted the manual transmission because I want to learn how to drive manual, which I did learn how to do. So that was positive, but I've spent so much goddamn money on fucking tires for this car. It's driving me up a wall. And like, I haven't even had the car long. Like, I haven't used the tires long enough to wear them down to where the point that they would need replaced because I wore through them. At the shit level up. God damn it, Lucius, you're killing me. I mean, I guess I'm not gonna... I understand different classes are supposed to be good at different things. Like, for instance, mage classes are not necessarily supposed to get defense. And classes like, say, the warrior, or rather, whatever, axe user / mercenary, are not necessarily supposed to get resist, you know? Because that's the nature of their class. They're not supposed to do that. And Pegasus Knights are supposed to get Constitution and a fair amount of defense, whereas we'll meet this class later, but the Wyvern Riders are supposed to get defense with a fair amount of Constitution, you know? With their obvious weakness being that they are heavily weak to bow and arrows. So fair, it's a fair level up on three things. But I mean, like, one of the things I guess that when I look at it and you get three statistics levels up, okay? You know, if one of them is health, it's like great, but not everyone's designed to get a lot of health. Some people are designed to get, you know, 25 health, and that's supposed to be sort of where they cap out, versus, you know, like, say, someone like a warrior that's supposed to get like 40 or 50 I don't remember what the cap is. We'll just say the cap is 40. They're supposed to get close to 40 health points, but, you know, not necessarily be great at, you know, they won't have high defense, though. I'm chasing after Legault. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be basically going up and around so that when he's done looting the box, he comes back around to me. But I'm like chasing after him, and he's gonna get those 2 treasure chests, and when he does that, he's gonna get the second one, and then he's gonna have that, like, he'll have a speed advantage over me because all of my guys move 5 spaces. Mainly my lords, which are the ones that I need to recruit him with. But Legault moves 6. So unless I'm standing directly next to him, he's always going to be a full space ahead of me every turn. That was a shitty level up there, buddy. I need the kind of level ups that are like, you know, I don't know. I want to say, well, I mean, ideally you want everything. You want every time they level up, you want to get HP, strength, skill, speed, resistance, defense, every time. But you're not going to get that because, like I said, certain classes are better at other things. Plus, over the course of, say, 40-odd levels, depending on where they start at, you should be able to get enough combinations where, say, he ends up with, say, I don't know, 10 to 15 defense. Seems a bit high for him, though, I guess. But you get what I'm saying. Like, he starts at, say, 10, or he starts at, like, say, 5 defense, and by the time he gone up 30 or so levels, 20, 30 levels, he's, you know, gone up at least 5 defense or so, you know, based on percentages. Obviously, if you get bad rolls, you're gonna get bad character, and if you get good rolls, you're gonna get good character. You kind of hope for more good rolls than bad rolls, but